I think BRC's done a good job of reflecting some of the new realities as the high street and retailing's evolved.
And they're very sort of courageous in what they say about the economy, for example. And they're also very good with reports and numbers and really use data to drive different actions.
By listening to its members and playing back what are the big issues, it gives us this ability to get issues escalated to the right level. So the connection into the policy-making framework is absolutely critical for us.
It's clear that the BRC are keen to engage with retailers and talk one-to-one. And frankly, that's the same as me talking to my customers in shops.
I mean, I think the most important thing it does is to bring together the retailers on public policy issues and challenges for the industry. You know, so everything from the level of rates to how do we fight crime, what can we do on health policy. I
would say that the network and the working parties are really valuable for both national and local issues. And there's a lot more to the BRC than meets the eye.
It's almost like having sort of an expert on hand. And because the BRC is an expert in so many different fields, you can draw upon their knowledge and their resources.
It would be great if even more retailers joined the BRC and got that advantage.
I would like to see BRC embracing the whole retail industry, particularly the smaller retailers over time.
Clearly, in any particular time, there's some things that you feel particularly passionate about which may not fit with the greater view, but that's part of the cut and thrust of what the BRC does.
It's quite an honour to know that our views are being used in putting together policy which affects the whole nation.
But it creates one voice for retail, which is really important. So it means that when retail has an interest to make sure we improve the whole industry, then we have a voice, one voice for all retailers that we all work within. That's the key role it plays, and it's really critical.
I think the other thing the BRC can do is really represent to other audiences, notably the press, but the reality and the issues in retailing in a way that no single individual retailer probably ever could.
And in something like a crisis, you know, having somebody who represents the industry with BRR or the Cabinet Office or the people who are running the crisis can be very, very useful.
This current government loves their red tape, and I like the fact that BRC is fighting for that and trying to cut back on the red tape.
The more that the BRC is seen as being sort of the voice of all retailers, then I think the more powerful that voice will be.
I think one of the things that the BRC has always done is try to listen, and I think Stephen is trying to take that forward and go even further.
I think the BRC looking forward needs to really concentrate on the issues that will affect the financial viability of retailers over time.
I think the BRC should be working out what more it can do to help the retail industry get more efficient.
The BRC also needs to change and globalise and get used to what is a very fast-moving world.
I think we are in a new place. I think we're all going to face very strong challenges. Nobody can deny the economy is seeing its first serious slowdown for over a decade. And each of us will have to decide what we do. But my view of that would be keep moving forward, keep investing in your business. If you've got a strong brand, make it stronger. And always remember that at some point we will fly out of this turbulence into clearer and sunnier skies. You've got to be an optimist.